video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Friday. And yes, I said Friday because we worked so hard to sit back, relax, and talk about cryptocurrency at the end of the week. It is also the last Friday in 2023. Hype for that. Pimp it up for the last Friday 2023. Oh my gosh, I am feeling zesty today. I am feeling all of the feelings. I don't even know. TikTok, we have like 200 people. Good morning, Enzo. Good morning, everyone over there. If you guys are on TikTok, we have like 200 people. We got a lot of people. Make sure you guys smash the like, share the stream out with friends. Same thing on YouTube. Make sure you guys smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share it out. Let's get it. I was going to lift my leg and go, woo, but my legs hurt. Guys, I went to the gym yesterday. I did leg day, and I'm telling you, I'm in a lot of pain. I can't even bend down right now. So that's why I stand up for these streams. All right, I want to say good morning to everybody as you guys are checking out our lovely sponsors, both Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Links are in the live chat as well as the description. Make sure to use code missteencrypto, code Zesty for 20% off checkout. Schmitty likes the curls. Yes, we had 300 people on TikTok. Hello, everyone. Give me a follow. Guys, I did freshly wash my hair this morning, so it is floofy. It's like, you know, fluffalicious right now. So let me say good morning to everybody in the chat. Where's the MTC should consider resting the last day of the year option? Oh, yes, I did put up a poll. Should I do a New Year stream? If you think I should, answer the poll. Let me know. Also, a lot of people think I should take off, but I really enjoy streaming. I streamed on Christmas Day. I do all the streaming. Andrea, what nail color should I get? Andrea, I'm always a red girl. I'm actually gonna go do that later today. Get some little painty paints for my weekends. But yeah, definitely red. I'm always a red girl. I've gotten red nails like my whole life, and I go to the nail salon and I tell them I walk in and they know. They just pick out the specific red I like too, and and they just pick it out for me. T says I love your accent. Thank you. I appreciate it. But definitely red nails for sure. Michael, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's say good morning on. Holy poop! Golden! Oh my gosh, thank you. 50 memberships? Are you kidding me? That is a whole bunch of memberships. The membershippery, as Alexandra G likes to say. We are going buck wild this morning. All thanks to Golden. Rain of love for Golden. Wow. Guys, claim those memberships. Enjoy the membershippery. Spam those member emojis, especially Gary emojis, because we're going to be talking a lot about Gary today. Gareth Gensler. Ooh, he doesn't want the Miss Teen smoke, does he? Nick, what happened? 50 memberships to my YouTube channel were just given out by Golden. Jonathan, hello. Nice to see you. Woo! Golden! I'm going to continue saying good morning while everyone's getting their memberships. We got All Set, Doge Bowl. Andy S. says, I need a break. I never need a break. I don't know. Do I? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. We got Randy. We got... I think I say hi to All Set. Hi, All Set. My voice just cracked like a 10-year-old boy. Tom Allen, good morning. I think I'm losing my mind because we have so many awesome members. Crimson, nice to see you. Nice to see Crimson. I love Crimson and the girlfriends and the wives, all of it. David G, 10 packs. Thank you for giving me the heart me. I appreciate it. Nick Hopkins said, no way. What's no way? Good morning, Dempax. Good morning. We got Chad. Nice to see you over there on YouTube. Automatic Beats. Alex O'Crypto. I saw in the chat you had technical issues. Don't worry about it, bro. I had technical issues with my chart the other day, and I lost my noodle on stream, so it's all good. We do that sometimes. Jim Bredenlinger said, oh my God, we're going live.
Oh my God!
That's literally how we wrote it. I love that. That was so funny. Doge Bowl is so awesome. I was just looking at Doge Bowl and the hype. Wick, nothing hipper than Randi Hipper. Thank you. I appreciate that, Wick. Tell wifey I said hello. Good morning again to Golden. We got MK as well. Crypto Cajun. Irish Crypto Girl. Irish Girl Crypto. I'm sorry. I just like totally reversed that. Irish Girl Crypto. I love her so much. Shout out to Irish Girl Crypto. I am going to drop her handle again. On for the x.com because she does so many giveaways and she does so much for other people, and I really wish like I want to do more for her, so this is my way of maybe helping in some sort of way, but she's just so amazing. So if you guys could really give her a follow on X, make sure you guys give Irish Girl Crypto a follow. Just a really beautiful person. Crypto Farmer, it's nice to see you. Eric Bulldog, hi, nice to see you. Hi Cheeks. Oh wow, Cheeks is here too. It's because Golden's here. It's the buddies. They're like I don't know if you guys are a package yet. I feel like you guys are you're around a lot at the same time. It was upsetting. We will persist. It's okay, Alex. You know how many times my stream has shut down? Like while I was live before I got, like, you have no idea what I've gone through, Alex. The chat will tell you. Dr. Green said, hello, Miss Teen, let's go. Crypto, yes. Kenny M, good morning. Aaron, good morning. DJ Johnny, oh, hi, Johnny. Lux Shampoo, good morning. Mr. Creekside said, Happy New Year to you too. Emma, oh, he's talking to Emma. Emma's got all the attention in the chat. Oval, hi, Oval. Lifer Adam, nice to see you. I crack 10-year-old boys like eggs. No, I don't. I don't do anything to the little ones. MK, Ermif, Alvio's in the chat. Giovanni from X, nice to see you. All right, we got some beautiful people out here. Hi, Gavin. I think I said hi to everyone. I feel like oh, Nash, hello. I think I said hi to everybody. My screen's bugging out right now because of all these memberships. This is so awesome. I love this. We have Scunny Kid, good morning. JB said hello from Detroit. Hello from New York. Crypto Stocks Forex, good morning. Techno Wolf, good morning. Nick Hopkins said 50 memberships. Yes, 50 whole memberships. Cortland Williams said newbie, just subscribed. Well, welcome to the chat, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. We got Crypto Billy in here. Nice to see you. Jose said, hola, hello from Mexico. Hello from New York. Welcome to the stream. Who else? Steve Jones. How dare you? You know what? I should actually get that as a sound. Emma, can we write that down? The how dare you from Greta. That's what we need. That should also be a super chat. To get that too. I think that'd be hilarious. Alberto, good morning. He said, good morning, mommy. Happy Friday. I can't. Oh, you guys are too much. You guys make me laugh so much. All right, guys, we're going to get into the stream. We got things to talk about. Make sure you guys smash these likes, subscribe, share the stream out, friends. We have a goal of 125 likes, 100 live viewers. Hello, Randy Rogers. Sold 100 Bitcoin back when it was $100 a coin. You bought at $2 each. Whoa, those are some numbers right there. Those are some serious numbers. Listen, we all make mistakes, man, but at least you're here and you're still educated. All right, I'm going to start this stream off with a little bit of FUD. Now, if you guys don't know what FUD means, and we go over this all the time on the channel, it's fear, uncertainty, and doubt that is spread by the media to make people feel like Bitcoin mining, anything related to crypto essentially is unsafe. Now, this is a FUD story if I've ever heard it. Indonesian authorities are cracking down on Bitcoin miners, saying that they're stealing electricity from their power grid. I will go into this in a moment as to why this is FUD. And my miners could also comment in the chat as well. Indonesian authorities raided 10 sites suspected of mining Bitcoin with stolen electricity from the national grid over Christmas weekend. However, we see here Indonesian law, electricity theft is considered a criminal offense with a penalty of up to 5 years in prison or a fine up to twice the value of the unpaid electric. We see here at the raided sites in Medan, North Sumatra, authorities found 1,314 Bitcoin rigs and 26 individuals were detained. We see here that the PLN polls over the past 6 months, which are worth around 14.4 billion Indonesian rupees, has some losses to the state. It may seem small, but amounts around 10 million kilowatt hours at recent local energy prices, and the equivalent to the yearly energy consumption of around 7,500 individuals in the country. Now, this sounds like FUD, because we know that obviously, okay, if people are stealing electric, I'm not technically sure how that one's possible, but it seems like they just want to crack down on crypto because they are Indonesia, a fast crypto adopter, but they're not a hub for mining. They haven't really spoken about mining a lot. And we do know, and we have seen it in places like Texas, where there was an extreme heat wave and Bitcoin miners were rerouting their electric and kind of cutting off their operations and giving energy back to the power grid in order to help people in the state. So again, we've seen too many use cases for Bitcoin mining and too many redirections of Bitcoin mining's energy to be stealing it from other people and putting it other places. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So let's move on from this one, because again, I'm rather sussy of it. I am rather sussy. Let's look into the next story, which is, oh, hold on, guys. I got a new sound for it, too. I got a new sound for this. We're going to talk about, ready?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, stop it.
You're welcome.
Good morning, beautiful. Romantic face. Romantic face. Romantic face. 1.000000000 LTC.
Oh, Litecoins. That's right there, Litecoins. Yay! Pimp it up for the Litecoins. Thank you. Let's talk about a special place.
China.
Did you guys hear the sound?
China.
Let's talk about,
China.
they are calling for a crackdown on Tether stablecoin over illegal Forex trading. Now, let's talk about China for a moment. I was on Fox Business last week talking about China and how they want to control the gaming economy. They want to control the entire economy. And it comes down to something that they cannot control, which we see is also something that's common within the US government. Oh, we don't like crypto because it's something we can't control. And it's something that, oh, wait, we didn't create. We know why they want to stop Tether. We know why they don't want other cryptocurrencies, because it takes away from the yuan's dominance within the country. And we also have seen that the digital yuan, the Hong Kong dollar, all of it is a literal closed circuit where they don't want individuals like you and I, if we lived in China, to send our digital yuan outside the borders. They want everything to be watched, and they do expire the digital yuan. They are connected to your NFC chips in your phone, the technology used for tap and pay, and your SIM card, which means that they have total control on your online and offline life. They're attacking Tether now. China's, obviously, the SPP, the highest national agency responsible for legal prosecution in China, has warned the public against using Tether as an intermediary to trade the Chinese yuan and other fiat currencies. The agency issued a joint statement with the State Administration of Foreign Exchange, SAFE, on December 27th, urging local officers to implement stricter measures against Tether stablecoin in cross-border foreign exchange transactions. They declared that using Tether as a medium of exchange between the local and foreign currencies is illegal. The authorities said that their local branches could improve coordination to punish fraudulent foreign exchange purchases, illegal foreign exchange transactions, and other foreign exchange-related illegal and criminal activities in accordance to the law. They emphasized that any activity involving cryptocurrency exchange against the yuan is illegal, including indirect involvement such as technical support or offering exchange services. The criminal case involving Chinese citizen Zhao Dong, the founder of an over-the-counter crypto trading desk, was found to have facilitated crypto and local currency trading. The trader was jailed for 7 years and fined $322,000 US for using United Arab Emirates dirhams to buy USDT and resell it to mainland China for the yuan. China. They tried to ban crypto in 2021. They tried to take away Bitcoin mining. Oh, wait, it didn't work because You cannot shut down Bitcoin. You cannot shut down cryptocurrency. And we see the tyrannical measures that they're taking because they don't want anybody to have access to crypto. They don't want anybody to have access to any other money except for theirs. They're going to say it's illegal. Somebody that was just using technology is jailed for 7 years and fined. For doing really what? Using technology? We're going to see the same exact things happen in the United States, and we're already seeing it with people that are creating technology being jailed just for creating code. How is that fair? How is that possible? How is that right when code is just freedom of speech? It's law. It's a universal language. Math is a universal language, and people really don't understand that. They don't want Tether to be used for cross-border anything. They don't want people to exchange Tether because, again, they might not be able to censor you. They might not be able to control your social credit score based upon your transactions that you use if you use Tether and other cryptocurrencies. I wouldn't be surprised if Tether starts working with China to start censoring people as well, since that's already what Tether does anyway. This is another example of a centralized entity getting upset over an economy that they cannot control. Period. Insane what goes on in China. They don't want you to have anything. Oh, Archangel, thank you for the kisses. The hearts, I appreciate it. It's so cute. Oh, man. It's China. Hold on, I got the sound.
China.
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 China. I don't like China. China is very suspect. Hong Kong is different. Not much different, Johnny. They're doing the same exact thing with their Hong Kong CBDC. All of it. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. I don't care what anybody says. Especially because the Bank for International Settlements, all of this stuff is based in Hong Kong, is based in China, and they all work together. It's all the same team. I want to keep talking about people and centralized entities that get upset when they cannot control an economy. Oh, wait, we know these people pretty well.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
The SEC, Gary Gensler, had a few different, I would say a W and a half within the last 24 hours. First, before we get into their win, declaring Luna a security, we're going to take a look at the SEC charging a self-styled entrepreneur with fraud after using crypto and investing in crypto and pocketing the money that she took from investors. The Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, says self-styled entrepreneur Diana Mae Fernandez conducted a fraudulent securities offering by saying she would use customer money to invest in crypto, among other things, and instead pocketed the money. 37-year-old promised guaranteed returns as high as 63% by claiming to invest customer money in crypto, private and publicly traded companies, and luxury real estate, the SEC said in a litigation release posted on Thursday. She raised around $364,000 from at least 20 investors through two alter ego identities called the Self-Made Success and Diana Mae K LLC. The agency said in a complaint filed in December 21st in West Virginia. She recruited many investors through church groups and social networking focused on entrepreneurs. Instead of having investing investor funds as promised, Fernandez commingled them with her own. Sounds rather familiar. Using investor money to pay for her day-to-day living expenses and lavish hotel stays, fund numerous cash withdrawals, and make Ponzi-like payments to earlier investors. This sounds a lot like SBF, except that SBF got to get away with most of it. Well, again, we have never seen SBF in an orange jumpsuit. I'm telling you right now, I've never seen him walk into the prison. So I don't know what that says about SBF, but this girl raised around $364K from 20 investors, and we'll see what happens to her next. She is charged for investment fraud, so I don't know if they'll put her away, but it seems like something else that they're trying to fund crypto. Oh, crypto's so bad because people did such bad things with it. Look at your own system, Gary. Look at your own system. Speaking of Gary Gensler, we got the SEC that was battling with Terraform Labs, Luna, MIR tokens, and the judges ruled them as securities, siding with the SEC. So a little bit of a W for Gary, which is very rare for him. Anyway, a U.S. federal judge ruled on Thursday that Terraform Labs, creator of ill-fated Terra and Luna cryptocurrencies, violated federal security laws when it sold its cryptocurrencies to the public. Judge Jed of the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York ruled in a summary judgment that Terraform Labs failed to register Luna and MIR and other cryptocurrency in the ecosystem as securities, which really, we never really spoke about this coin, so I don't know why it's being brought up now, just something else they decided to throw in here. The summary judgment could shape an eventual trial over their securities violation. They denied both parties' efforts to exclude testimony from opposing expert witnesses who has studied the trading activity that led to UST's depegging in May 2022. The judge blocked two other defense witnesses, one of whom would have testified activity in Terraform's custodial wallets, and the other who would have given the jury an overview of their crypto economy. The ruling falls in line with regulators' assertion that most cryptocurrencies ought to be classified as securities and fall under the agency's purview. The court's judgment only recognizes the SEC's right to oversee two cryptocurrencies, Luna and MIR. They believe these tokens are in consideration are not securities, according to Terraform Labs. They strongly disagree with the decision, and further, the SEC's fraud claims are not supported by evidence, and we will continue to vigorously defend those against meritless allegations at trial. I will say most of the things that Gary Gensler has put out are meritless. It doesn't make sense. At the same time, Dogecoin, like just all these people, like they're bad actors. And they got to run off with everything. Terraform, Dogecoin, all these people got to leave, but then they eventually got caught. So I do think people should be held accountable for sure. At the end of the day, though, let's go back to the facts. And the fact is that there are still no regulations in place for cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies, for the most part, Gary Gensler even said it, are not securities. They're commodities. Cash crypto should never touch the court system and waste taxpayer dollars on these actions. What is a digital asset according to the SEC? They didn't even say whether Ethereum was a commodity or a security yet. We have so many ETFs coming out filed for Ethereum. It had to be kind of taken out of Gary's mouth for him to say that Bitcoin was not a security. So when are we going to get answers? So that way these court cases actually make sense. Because as far as I'm concerned, he's just shooting all these bullets without any real ammo in there, which makes sense as to why Terraform Labs said that they're not, these claims that they're saying are not supported by evidence. Where is the evidence? All of these coins that Gary says and all these tokens that they say are securities, explain to us how in court, every single one of them. Let's go down the list. I'm a little crazy, man. I'm a little crazy right now because I just hate hearing all these court cases. Oh, this one's arrested. No, this one's arrested. This one's arrested. But there's literally no reason for the arrest other than they just don't like what you're doing. Doesn't that sound a lot like
China?
People get mad at me when I say that we basically like have a lot of the same ideals as this other country, but people don't believe me. People don't believe me. Hello, everybody. Archangel wrote China. You can't arrest a cryptocurrency. I'm talking about people behind cryptocurrencies, my friend. Speaking of Gary Gensler, a lot of people, as he likes to call us,
hucksters,
fraudsters,
scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
We feel the same way about Gary. And Warren Davidson, Tom Emmer, people that are actually making sense in this government, to a degree, agree that 2024, according to Warren Davidson, would be a great time to hashtag fire Gary Gensler. Pass the SEC Stabilization Act and hold the SEC accountable for its corruption and end the accredited investor rule that protects deal flow for the donor class. The whole thing with accredited investors boggles my mind because it's the same exact thing over and over again. And you know what that is? It's the traditional financial system helping the rich get richer and put them more ahead while everyone else is left behind. Tell me why it's a thing where you have to have hundreds of thousands of dollars in your bank account so that way you can make an investment and they deem you worthy to make the investment. Why can't I invest because I feel like that's what I want to do with my own money? Oh, wait, because it's a rigged system. The SEC in this article even admitted that they're kind of not doing their job.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Aw, 3 diglets.
You're welcome.
Happy Friday to the Hawksters, fraudsters,
The
and Ponzi
Hawksters.
schemes in the chat. Let's go, peeps. Pump it.
Yes, Diggy. Yes, Diggy, pamp it. Thank you, Diggy, for the $50 super chat. Bless your heart. The SEC even admitted they're not doing their job. Quote, the SEC, we deeply regret that the agency's internal systems lack sufficient safeguards surrounding access. We take this lapse in controls very seriously and are committed to both informing the public about the scope of the issue and preventing any similar lapses in the future. What issue are they talking about? They're talking about how the SEC wants to bring enforcement actions more than the courts do. And they don't even consult the courts when they do most of these things. They don't consult Congress. They don't give Congress any sort of heads up about anything. They are unelected bureaucrats that decide what they want to do when they want to do it, and people like us have to deal with it. When I thought this country was a democracy, I thought we were supposed to have votes on things that mattered. Oh, but maybe we have characteristics of, again, another country where unelected bureaucrats do what they want to do and everybody else has to just deal with it. Tom Emmer even went with Warren Davidson and tweeted, Gary Gensler's SEC sides with Wall Street, not Main Street. I'm proud to join Warren Davidson as a co-lead on his bill, the SEC Stabilization Act, so we could fire Gary Gensler. The SEC Stabilization Act wants to make this more of an even process. Will be 3 reds, 3 blues, and someone in the middle to help make these decisions. Still, the red, the blue, who cares anymore? Because basically, I feel like a lot of these people are on the same team nowadays. They don't care about you. A lot of these people do not care about you. And this is why we need the people to have more of a say in what goes on in the law rather than the same politicians. Oh yeah, maybe these ones are going to be better. It doesn't matter because the right, the left, it all ends up being the same melting pot and the same people that are defending the same thing, and that is the dollar. That is the traditional financial system to keep them rich. So that way they're not impacted. Don't you notice over the past 4 years, most of the United States has gone into credit card debt? Credit card debt's at an all-time high. The national debt's at an all-time high. Yet, people in the government are making money like it's going out of style. Still investing, still insider trading, yet not held accountable. People like Gary Gensler, Liz Warren, saying that crypto's for terrorists. Crypto's for illicit financing. When this has already been debunked, yet they're still allowed to say it. But when they go on platforms like X, we know the truth because they get community noted. Why can't we community note these people in real life? Why can't we have real people in these courtrooms asking the real questions that the American people need to know and have real votes on things that really matter instead of saying we're going to put this out, and never do anything about it? How Gary Gensler gets to say everything's a security but never even define what a digital asset is. The same rules that these people made up 100 years ago does not apply to technology today. How could you apply the same rules you'd give a stock or gold or whatever it is, something like Bitcoin, that is property, that is money, that is currency, that has no intermediaries? It doesn't make sense. It won't make sense. And they know it doesn't make sense because they're not as stupid as we think. They just do, go as far and push as far as they can get without being pushed back. And once we push back as a people, you notice how scared these people get. And they're like, oh, wait, maybe we made a mistake. Yeah, you did make a mistake. And they will realize this in the future when other countries are way more ahead in the cryptocurrency sphere than we are in the United States. And we're going to lose a lot of jobs because of it. It's time for people to step up. It's time for 2024 to be the year of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency taking over.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. You're welcome.
Fire, Gary.
Goodbye. Bye, Gary. See ya. I'm over it. I'm so freaking over it. Thank you, Lazarus. Fire, Gary. I appreciate you. I can't. Like that. I mean, there are always going to be people doing bad. Of course, there's always going to be people doing bad. I agree with you, my friend in the chat. But at the same time, we could limit that with crypto, because if these people will not insider trade because they won't be able to if all their money's on the blockchain, and we're able to see where the money goes, which they don't want, because obviously there's way too much corruption. And you notice during the FTX trial, they really didn't go into all the politicians that they gave money to. No. They just said, oh, we gave money to like 2 out of 3 people in Congress. Like, you know, it's all good. No problem. It's all chill. But where did this money go? Did they give any back? No. What did they spend it on, guys? Where did the money really go? That's the things we never get answered because of the lack of transparency in this system. Because of the corruption of Gary Gensler hanging out with people like SBF and doing nothing about it. But that was part of their plan. I could go into that as well, the whole plan with SBF. Because you know they wanted to have a federal bit license where you had to take a test in order to prove you're smart enough to invest in cryptocurrency, and they wanted to KYC everything, which sounds a lot like, literally,
China.
Where China, you have to take a test if you want to invest in something so that they think you're smart enough to invest in it, and you have to have a certain net worth. It sounds a lot like the United States. They didn't get away with that because people started calling them out. So their backup plan was to throw SBF under the bus and say, hey, man, you're going to be in the spotlight for a little while. Tell your girlfriend to get ready and your friends to get ready. Your life might change a little bit. Put them through court. Put them through this whole PR bull. And then we still have a sentencing. They'll bring it up again. So more PR, more drama, more things to throw fun about crypto with. And you know, at the end of the day, we've never seen SBF in an orange jumpsuit. We've never seen him walk into a prison. Put on your tinfoil hats, guys. Let's wake up. Let's wake up to the reality and the corruption that happens in this country. It's gross. It's gross. And that's why we're here to stop it. I don't know. Aaron, oh my gosh. Aaron, are you another fiance? Sean is in the chat. He put some water emojis. I'm gonna take a sip of water. All right. So, guys, make sure you guys are smashing these likes and sharing the stream out with friends. We're going to continue on our way to talk about someone that might actually be doing stuff in their government, and that is Argentina's new president, Javier Milei. He is proposing incentives for declaring domestic foreign crypto holdings in a draft bill. Now, I am a little skeptical of what this bill really does, but we'll see. We'll see. Hi, Emma Foster. Emma Foster, hello. Declaring domestic and foreign crypto holdings could win Argentines a favorable tax rate and legalize the use of those assets in the country regardless of their origin or where they are held under a controversial draft bill by newly elected President Javier. The asset regularization program is part of a proposed wide-ranging economic and political reform. Crypto markets broadly welcomed him in November after his presidential win. The concessions apply to, quote, cryptocurrencies, crypto assets, and other similar goods, regardless of who has been their issuer, who their owner is, or where they were deposited, guarded, or stored. Now, I'm a little iffy. They even said here, for those who declare their crypto holdings before March 31st will be subject to a tax rate of only 5%, a level that increases to as high as 15% by November 30th. Now, I don't know, because this president ran on like, frick the central banks, everyone sucks, everything's a scam, yay Bitcoin, which kind of I agree with for the most part. Now, he's saying that he wants people to declare their cryptocurrency, and if they do it by a certain time, they'll get a low tax rate. Does that really go with his ideals? What does this really mean? And also, he wants to, I guess, give this a roadway to regulate crypto in the country, to make them illegal, to use those assets. So it gives me an idea that Argentina might be moving in the El Salvador way in terms of legalizing cryptocurrencies as legal tender. I feel like this is where this bill is going. However, I don't think they'll actually, and I feel like he should know this based on his understanding of Bitcoin, that you can't tax everybody, you're not going to get away with that, and you can't force anyone to declare their cryptocurrency. That's just what I'm saying. But he does like the dollar. That is true. Dave's FinTech. He does like the dollar. He wants to dollarize the country and stabilize their economy. And I feel like after that, he might introduce Bitcoin as legal tender because it just only makes sense. And El Salvador is doing it. They're seeing they're doing well. So just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Make sure you guys are smashing these likes. We have a lot of people watching. We still have under 100 likes. Is that correct? Oh my gosh, we have 98.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Pump it up, gotta pimp it up, don't you know, pimp it up. Now, I know that there's a lot of people in here that enjoy privacy coins. Now, I do have some bad news for y'all, because I even use this chart on TradingView, so I'm a little scared. Privacy tokens like Dash, Zcash, and Monero take a hit as OKX said that they will suspend trading for the assets. Thank you for the rose, Neil. Privacy tokens, Dash, Monero, Zcash slumped as much as 10% as prominent crypto exchange OKX said they will delist their trading pairs on January 5th. Based on feedback from users in the OKX token delisting / hiding guideline. Oh gosh, Chad.
You're welcome.
Preach miss. Vote pro-crypto candidate in 2024.
I agree.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Argentina ain't doing a damn thing but winning soccer games.
Here's a new sound for you, 3 Diggies. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, at least they're doing something. It's better than us. Based on feedback from users at the OKX token delisting / hiding guideline, we will be delisting several trading pairs that do not fulfill our listing criteria. They didn't explicitly say that banning the tokens because they offer enhanced privacy. Many of those listed falls into the categories. I don't like this. OKX, why? Why are you not standing up for privacy? We need privacy tokens, which is why I enjoy the Moneros. I enjoy the Litecoin with MWeb and such, because we need privacy. Privacy is also a part of cryptocurrency. Yes, we need that transparency. And I am the most big proponent for public ledgers, for being able to have transparency, especially within our government and all these government officials that do a lot of illicit financing, and all these banks that do a lot of illicit financing with the traditional financial system, with cash, etc. This hurts my heart because we need to stand up for privacy. Just like cash is private, it's fungible, where if I go to Dunkin' Donuts and I buy a coffee with cash, nobody knows where that was before, how much money I have in my wallet, and all of these other things. It's just you to me.
You're welcome.
Peroval and Emma's request. Hashtag 499.
I think Oval's a big boy. I think he could send his own $4.99. But thank you. It's nice that you're doing that for little Oval. But he's a big boy. He's tan now too, so he could do it. But we need privacy. We need fungibility in the space, and that's why I love Litecoin MWeb, and that's why we need things like Monero, because again, you need privacy. It's a part of everything. People should be able to transact with cash without being censored and watched and all of these other things. The same thing should apply to this. So I think just as cryptocurrency exchanges stand up for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, they should stand up for the privacy aspect as well. Don't have any thoughts on that, Big Rich. The Angel gave me a gobble gobble. Thank you. I love the gobble gobble. So cute. Now, let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Yeah. Okay. I'll say it. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. We got Bitcoin worth $1 billion of Bitcoin leaving exchanges in the largest single day outflow in basically a year. On-chain activities continues to support the bullish case on Bitcoin. Just over 28,000 Bitcoin worth $1.19 billion left centralized exchanges, the single largest outflow since December 14th of 2022. Net outflows from exchanges are often taken to represent investors' intention to take direct custody of coins or preference for a long-term holding strategy. We saw an outflow from Coinbase of 18,000 Bitcoin yesterday, and the crypto community on social media speculate about institutional activity ahead of an expected ETF launch in January. The overall Bitcoin balance in wallets tied to centralized exchanges dropped to 2.3 million Bitcoin, the lowest since April 2018. Other things being equal, fewer coins on an exchange means a weakening supply side pressured for potential price appreciation. I want to talk about Bitcoin supply for a moment. You realize how small just over 2.3 million Bitcoin left on exchanges is? That's dangerously low. The lowest since April of 2018. You realize there's only 21 million Bitcoin. Just over 19 million are mined. You could attribute a few million are lost just because.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, well.
Should even it out so yeehaws SC is 5 delulus, not hashtag 499.
We like Delulus. Thank you. I appreciate it, Oval. Oval with the super chat. Thank you. It's dangerously low, this supply. You could attribute a few million Bitcoin being lost just because of people being careless when Bitcoin first started. So how many Bitcoin really are out in circulation? Not that many. For there to only be just over 2.3 million left on exchanges means that if there is really a big wave of institutions coming in, mainstream adoption coming in, those Bitcoin will be gone in a second. What happens when people find out that their exchange where they bought Bitcoin, supposedly, and they didn't take self-custody, go to withdraw one day and they're not able to withdraw because the exchanges just don't have the supply? That is happening now already, and the bull market barely even started. So my question to you, what is next after Bitcoin? Obviously, we're not going to have a lot of it. People are going to obviously take it off the exchange and hold. What's next? Bitcoin fees, when this does happen, the fees are going to be too high. They're already really high. And again, the bull market didn't start. Ethereum, are they going to go to Ethereum? Frick no. Because one, it's proof of stake, it's more centralized. And two, the fees are egregious. Just when one exchange starts moving some Ethereum on the blockchain, the blockchain cannot even handle it. Even Vitalik is losing his noodles a little bit.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh gosh.
You're welcome.
Fund. Anything and everything. Creighton has been requesting pics. Better send him one of an empty ring or bottled tap water.
Thank you.
We will,
You're
we will.
welcome.
Oh gosh.
Thank you.
Double
You're
trouble,
welcome.
dude.
Thank you.
Double
You're
trouble.
welcome.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep. Oh wait, talking about BTC not Evita. Whatever.
Oh gosh, Creighton. Oh gosh. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are funny. What's next after Bitcoin? When all these fees are all up, they're too high, the people are being priced out, what is next? What's going to be feasible to use? What has the decentralization and the properties of Bitcoin? Litecoin. Things like Litecoin will be next. Technology that has the same properties of Bitcoin, the decentralization, a finite supply, a halving schedule, one that could scale and have low fees so people could still transact. Something that has privacy, fungibility, like cash, Litecoin. I'm telling you guys, I'm not telling you to buy Litecoin. I'm not telling you to buy anything, sell anything. I'm telling you guys that Bitcoin, there will be a major supply shortage. People will be priced out of using Bitcoin on chain. And Lightning already has major issues. Looking at Ethereum, it's too expensive. What's next? People may not like that I'm even bringing this up, but it's something you have to think about now because it's coming very quick. 2024 is approaching. The halving is approaching. And the amount of Bitcoin that gets put into circulation, when it's mined, it gets cut in half. What happens next? Don't get upset. Don't get upset. It's okay. It'll be okay. Keep calm, hoggle on, stay zesty, do your research. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. That's why I'm so excited about things like Litecoin, because people underrate it. People say, oh, yeah, Litecoin sucks. What's next after Bitcoin and Ethereum? What's next? What actually works? Even right now, what actually works? It's freaking Litecoin. People are like, XRP. XRP, we don't need XRP. Honestly, listen, I'm not telling you to buy, sell, do whatever. I don't give financial advice. I don't like XRP. I don't like what they stand for. They work with central banks. They want to introduce private ledgers and CBDCs, which effectively end your life. They end your financial life. It's the same thing in China, where they will enable a social credit score. You will not have freedom. And that's what Ripple wants, for you to not have freedom. XRP wants you to not have freedom. So if you are even giving liquidity to this coin, I don't know. We don't need XRP. We don't need their stupid CBDCs. We don't need them. And again, people have gotten upset over me saying that, but I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you, I don't support their mission, and it's not on my moral compass. I support Bitcoin, I support decentralization, and I do not support people like Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple, that work with the World Economic Forum, which is literally a group that wants to take away every single right, every single freedom you have. Well, they get to stay rich and fly on their private jets and tell us what to do every single day, when we didn't elect any of these people. We don't even know these people. Yet they control the world. That's fair. Now, let's look at the crypto market overview. We'll go into some charts, and if you guys have some chart requests, you can let me know.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Three
XRP
diggies.
is next man. The XRP.
Listen, Diggy. If that's your opinion, I respect you 100%. And I'll look at the XRP chart just for you. Is XRP really decentralized, bro? Like, you got to even ask yourself that question, too. So, yeah, let's look at the crypto market overview. We'll take a look at what's going on. We are popping right now. We have, like, over 140 people watching. Like, this is a great stream. We are on fire. Make sure you guys are entering that poll. You're smashing the likes. We need 125 likes. All right, crypto market overview. We got some green. We got some red. It's a sea of green. Red bubbles too. I see say blue like Bonk and you. Let's look at Bitcoin. $42,720. 0.32% in the green today. So we have some signals that are just a little bit confusing. And in the middle, the VWAP pointing downwards, which doesn't give us the best of the zest. Red dot printed, bringing our momentum down. Money flow scurrying down along with the RSI. So all of these are not giving me amazing signals. They're kind of giving bearish, kind of giving neutral. Looking at the RSI exclusively, we see we're kind of in this neutral zone, but hopefully we can have a nice tick upwards. Over the weekend, guys, if you think we're going to have a New Year bloom, if you think we're going to have a New Year pamp, and we're going to end the weekend and go into 2023 in the green, then put a 1 or a yes emoji. If not, if you think we're going to have a red weekend and we're not going to have a New Year bloom, put a 2 and a no emoji. So, critical levels, again, we are looking at that 44.8 and staying above 42K and essentially maybe closing above 43. We tried to tap 43 when we went live. We were at 43.1 was around our high so for the day. So hopefully we could return there. I would ideally like to close above 43K and make our moves up to 44. I want a big pullback to buy more. Big Rich, you know how many people are saying that because they didn't buy when Bitcoin was 15K and they thought it was going to 10 because they listened to their favorite trader and when they shouldn't have listened to anybody but made decisions for themselves and then their trader never came out and apologized for the bad calls that they made. Oh yeah, I remember that. Anyway, we got $2,351 Ethereum. Up, and up. 0.3%. We're at critical levels for Ethereum, and you guys know I enjoy this one. Now, we got a green dot that's playing out. Curvatures brought that VWAP and the momentum over the zero line continuously, except that the VWAP seems to be heading downwards. We want to go back up, and of course, that RSI seems to be lagging just a little bit, giving us a little bit sideways, but still slightly bullish. Right now, 2340 is the magical number. We're sitting right above that now. We went below it before with the low of 2312. Ideally, guys, we want to make sure we could bullishly engulf yesterday's candle, and that way we could close in the green, have a good day, and just enjoy life. And especially because, again, this is a major resistance that we must stay above and form a really nice support because, again, when we went above 2340 in the past, it gave us supreme price action, and we love supreme price action, don't we? But that's the magical level. We're looking at this next leg up. If we start majorly pamping, I would look for 2613. And if we dump, again, I would look for another way to establish a support at 2120 around. Let's look at Litecoins. We love Litecoins. Litecoin is the right coin. Litecoin, the right coin. $76.61, 0.13% in the green. We got a green dot on market Cipher that brought the momentum over that zero line. Green money flow. VWAP is a little down, but I don't know. Hopefully she picks back up. The RSI seems to be on a little bit of a tear. See that nice little run right there with the RSI. We're in bullish territory. We were looking for a nice move up as well. We finally got it. Looking at the 200-day SMA, and typically when you blow past the 200-day SMA, you have bullish price action. Right now, we're seeing that yesterday we were kind of flickering with the 200-day SMA and literally tapped our $74.50 around resistance exactly. Today, we are in the green. We had a low of $75, a high of $77.90. Obviously, what I would like to see more than the Zest itself is staying above the 200-day SMA, continuing to close here for at least 3 to 4 days, build up some confidence so we can have some moves to the upside. Next major level I'm looking at is $84 because that's where our cup and handle here kind of fell apart for Litecoin. $84, 85 around, that's the magic number. That's the Zest. That's the Zest, I'm telling you. That's what I want. That's what I need in my life. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I need. You're the only one I see. Anyway, yeah, that's what we want. We're slightly in the red right now. We just went into the red, but I'm sure Litecoin with the Zest will pamp up for us, hopefully. Looking at Dogecoin, my heart is not the most warm and fuzzy at this level. My heart is warm and fuzzy at 9.5 cents. I'm telling you, that's my magic number, and it's been proven to kind of be correct in that since when we go over it confidently, we do like to tap that 10-cent Dogecoin, which again is a major psychological level, and hopefully it's something we could maintain at one point or another. Looking for that 9.5 cents, staying above 9 cents and not falling below it. Seems like buyers are really defending 9 cents nowadays, so we'll see if that continues over the weekend. We have some little bearish signals though. VWAP down, red dot, and the RSI is not doing great. So I hope that it could pick up, but we're in pretty neutral territory for Dogecoin. But again, 9.5 cents, that's where my heart is warm, fuzzy. It's where it's all the Zest is at. If you guys have some chart requests, I'm more than happy to take them. I want to do all the requests of the chartery. I see I have one message here. Let's do some Solana. Let's do some Sol. Oh, wait, also XRP first before Sol. For 3 diggies because he gave me an amazing super chat and I love 3 diglets. So let's take a look at XR Pi, 62 cents, almost 63, down 1%. Again, still the same price because XRP does not move. We have a green dot that brings the momentum over. VWAP is down though, which makes sense. And the RSIs are a little far apart, which means volatility. Even though it doesn't even matter for XRP because, again, it doesn't move. But anyway, we're in a pretty neutral zone. Maybe, hopefully, it picks up for the sake of the price action and zest in its life. But we've been sideways trading pretty much since July. It's just been really boring, I guess, for XRP. We're looking to crack that 64 cents. We tested it and rejected it yesterday. Oh, hello, 3 Diggies.
Hot take, Doge will not achieve all-time highs this cycle.
Wow, that... Wait, you know what? This is a better sound for the mystery of it all, 3 Diggy. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. We'll see. We got to see what Doge does. If Elon starts doing some stuff and all of that, I don't know. So I'd rather watch AEW than buy Doge. 3 Diglets. I can't with you, bro. I actually can't. But we're looking for that 64 cents. That's essentially what we're looking for. There's nothing else I'd be looking for here. 64 cents, staying above the 200-day SMA, and staying above 60 cents overall. It's really all I can do. There's nothing that happens with this coin. Nothing. Let's go to Solana. Let's go to Solana. Solana's like $107. So again, this is what I was talking about yesterday, actually. Hold on. Had to plug something in there. All right, we got Solana. That's $107. Trying to maintain $107. 5% in the green today. Here's the thing with Solana. First, let's look over here. Red dot printed, RSI down, money flow down, VWAP down. We're seeing that the VWAP is actually starting to pick up, but the thing is, we need to establish a nice support at $104 because, again, we really never found a nice support pretty much ever for this level, just resistance. So closing here is very important. And also, if we do break under $100, because it did yesterday, we had a low of 96. We were also talking about establishing support at $94, which, again, we struggled to do, period. The only time we really established support at this level was in August of 2021. So if anything, I'd look at establishing support at 94 or reestablishing support at $104. That's really what I can tell you. And if it really starts to go on a tear, maybe this wick is indicative of the future. We could look at $126 next, and more bullish $133. That's what I got for the Sol. The Solana. Let's see. I got more stuff. Avalanche. Okay, let's do some Avalanche. Let's launch the Ava. Okay. $40.10, 0.73% in the green. Looking at some signals here that aren't giving us the best. We're seeing that we were looking at the VWAP critical little thing here, and we eventually went below that 0 line, and we are now stagnant. Money flow's tipping downwards. That momentum is sliding like crazy after that red dot was printed, and the RSI is not looking great. Oh gosh, what are you talking about?
150 likes and you get a fiancé, and you get a fiancé, and you get a fiancé. What? It's gonna happen anyway. Mighty as well get some likes.
I mean, thanks. Let's get 150 likes. I don't know, Cray Cray. It's just there's a lot of fiancés here. Aaron is now my new fiancé in the chat, so this is all I can do. You know, I don't know how many likes do we have. 131. Yeah, let's get 150 likes.
Number
I think we can do that.
501, number 201, fixing the 99s.
Oh, thank you, Chad. See, you're doing some great work. This is what we need in our lives. People that are going to fix the 499s. What's up, Randy A? I heard 999 is a new 499 if you really want to show off. But that's just like what you guys said the other day. Too many fiancés, guys. Avalanche, I'm looking at where... Just keep tapping this level of $40.98, $41 about. We just can't maintain it. We did tap and reject $48, which was, again, a major resistance we were looking at. Ideally, closing above $40 is good because of the psychological end of things. But $41 is where I would ideally like to close and then try to move back up to $48. That's really what I'm looking for. And we really never established support at $29 either. So I'm just throwing that out there. That this is something I'm looking at. What's next? Avalanche, BNB. Yeah. Let's look in BNB. BNB is doing very, very interesting. People said BNB was gonna die.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh gosh.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh geez. Is that enough? Is that enough now? Is that enough? What's gonna happen next? What else is gonna be in the next super chat? A poop emoji probably. Little poop, 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 poop. It's gonna read poop, poop, poop. That would be really funny actually. So let's see what goes on next. Now I'm looking at BNB, some critical levels. Let's talk about it. So we got $310 BNB, down 3.72%, but BNB is defying the odds. Am I referring to an Airbnb? No, Binance Coin. Internet computer, you want me to look at? Yeah, let me write down ICP. Hold on. Let me look. I'm going to write it down for you so I get it on my list. ICP. Yeah, okay, cool. Does money really matter? I don't think so at the end of the day. Archangel wants ACH. I'm going to get that on my list as well. I got you. All right. So we got BNB right now, and people said BNB was going to die, it was going to crash the whole altcoin market, and it completely went the other way. And I do see why we were like thinking something bad was going to happen with BNB, because everything was happening. It was at $200, and again, below $200, the next major level below that was 120. Obviously, BNB showed all of these. What's up? Literally pimped and destroyed everything, man. All the bears on BNB got wrecked, wasted. Green dot printed, but we are seeing some curvatures in the wrong direction, including the RSI going downwards, along with the money flow and the VWAPs. Looking at the RSI exclusively, we were overbought, which indicates an incoming downtrend, which seems to be kicking in now. This is when we kind of peaked with the RSI right here, and we are coming down. Now, the thing is...
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, Chad. Thank you for the $1. Thank you for fixing it. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we're looking to establish a support at $3.09, because, again, this is where we had a huge chop, major resistance. Really never established it as a great support. We kind of did in April, came up to 347 and came back down and just completely crashed. This is due to all the drama that happens in this space. So ideally, I would like to establish support at 309, retest 330, because again, we never really established a great support at this level. It was a major resistance in August of 22 as well. So yeah, I would look to establish support at 309. Not fall below 300 for the sake of psychological items. And yeah, establish support here and maybe test 330 again. And then the more bullish scenario, I would look at 357. But other than that, I would watch out right now. It seems like we're about to approach our resistance or maybe potential support. So we could continue watching for BNB. But that's the level we're looking at. I would ideally like buyers to start defending it and go back up. But that's the most ideal case scenario. And if we do crack below this, then maybe we just undo all of our pimp and go back down to 269. That's also a possibility. Seems like, again, we're getting closer to this. BNB, what are you doing? BNB. Yeah, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this. It's very, very close to our potential support. Oh shoot. All right. We'll keep an eye on this. Watch, guys. Remind if you guys are watching the charts, let me know if it taps 309 or 308. Let's go to ACH for our friends on the TikToks because they support me so much. ACH. All right, so we got ACH Alchemy Pay. 2 cents, 0.022222, 1.83% in the green. So here's where we're at. We were in a major downtrend. We were trying to break out of it, and we finally did after we double bottomed mid-October, established support at cents and a half, went above the 200-day SMA. Oh, hi, Justin. It's been a minute. How are you?
All this good crypto news. Time for Gary G to wreck the party. Cue the Gary audio clip.
Hucksters,
have a good news years.
Fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
China.
There you go. Justin, do you like the China sound? That's new. Anyway, thank you, Justin. Shout out to you again for the $10.
Hucksters, fraudsters,
Scam artists, Ponzi
scam
schemes.
artists, Ponzi
We're up
schemes.
1.63% with ACH. We got a red dot that's printing on the momentum, VWAP down, RSI down. So we're not getting, again, the best of the zest. We're also seeing that, again, the RSI try to come down, and it's looking to pivot in the upwards direction. So we'll see if that works out. It might be because we see a little bit of a sprinkle of green here. Two major levels. We're kind of squeezed right now. We're above the 200-day SMA, which is good. Typically brings us some nice price action, which it kind of did. However, we need to establish a support at 2 cents. Go and retest 0.0233 because that's where we keep tapping with our wicks. We keep trying to get over it, and we just cannot.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Oh,
welcome.
jeez.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I'd heard in chat, you are not an official fiancé till you get the official MTC
That's
fiancé
true, that's
t-shirt.
true.
Mike said it. Said the more you have, the higher her on the list you go.
You know, Creighton, that could help. Yeah, make sure you guys pick up a fiance shirt. It's on the website somewhere. It's on the website somewhere. Make sure you guys pick that up. I'll get a link to it in a little bit.
Thank you.
I can't be
You're
scrolling
welcome.
right now.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Can you check Dollar Rose?
Yeah, I got it. Let me write it down. Thank you for the super chat. $4.20. I gotta get a special. You know what? I'm gonna get a different. I'm gonna get a gift for that. I'm gonna get a 420 gift. I'm gonna do that. But anyway, yeah. So I would be looking at 0.023 cents to again pump to and see if we could get above it. And we also had a 200-day SMA there at some point, so that's actually pretty interesting. But yeah, I would be looking to test that and see if we could go above it because the next major level above that is 3 cents. So I'd be looking to break out a little bit out of this just tiny little channel we've been stuck in. But we did test our lower 2 cent kind of support. Maybe it got bought back up, so hopefully that does remain support. We go back up, have a good time and retest those levels. Let's see what's next. Let's go to MATIC. Oh, MATIC, you know, all right, let's I'm not even gonna rant. Let's talk about it. We got MATIC 97.5 cents, down 2.67%. I am upset because we have failed to maintain a dollar MATIC. We were over $1 yesterday, and we just went below it.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Make it rain MTC hose. Happy New Year MTC Rose.
Aww.
Don't pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Thank you, No. I appreciate you. I want to throw in those Doge emojis for No. The other day we had a wick high of $1.09. Could not tap that $1.10 that we were really looking at. We were looking at $1.0998. So just a little hair below $1.10. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate. What is this? It's called Nemo. Oh, thank you for the Nemo. I love that. Super cute. But yeah, we tested and rejected our dollar kind of support that we wanted to establish here. Because again, we really didn't establish a great support here back in May of 2023 before rejecting it. We also did tap our little, maybe possibly support at 95, basically 96 cents right here, and it got bought back up. So that's telling me that buyers really do want a dollar MATIC. So we're looking out for that dollar and maintaining it because, again, it's a major psychological level. And again, when we went above $1 the last time, it brought us some nice price action and basically brought us to around $1.55. And then if you look back to 2021, just massive chaos in terms of upside. So we want to maintain $1 and see where it goes. And hopefully buyers keep defending 95 cents and continue to pump up and tap that dollar and maintain above it. That's really what I'm looking for MATIC. I mean, listen, we still have some good stuff going on, like a green dot, but the RSI needs to pick up, the VWAP needs to pick up. It just doesn't look great in that matter. Just doesn't. But I know that MATIC, I think, will probably do some really big things in the future, so I don't think the price right now is something to worry about. Let's talk about Link. Linky. $15.63 today. Oh my. Down 2.35%. Let's take a gander here at Link. Green dot printed, kind of trying to work itself out. The green money flow is still here. It's been here since approximately October 23rd. But the VWAP is down and the RSI is making those moves that don't look so cute. I'm not going to lie.
Bruh.
we were in this bullish territory, now heading more towards neutral. Makes sense because, again, we keep trying to tap and break through like $16.70 range, and it's just not happening. And we are trying to baggle this little mini resistance that is at $15.90. And again, because we sideways trade at this level every time we really hit it and just never maintained great support at this level. So that's what I'm looking for, is to maintain support around $15.90 if we close above it. And if not, maybe we will retest a little mini support that we may have here at $15.34. That's the two levels I'm looking at. Breaking out of this little range is ideally what I would like.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Crayon only has 10 MTC fiancé shirts. I have 20. Yeah. Who's better? Victory hand. Ah, thank you, woo. Victory hand.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $20 super chat over the fiance battle. The Adventures of Link. That's funny. That's funny. Welcome to the show, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. We have so many people that are giving love and zest to the stream. Zon Kang, 3 more likes to Rave. We still don't have 125 likes. Are we crazy? Oh, we need 150. That's the vibe. We need 3 more for 150. That's true. That's true. Sheesh, man. Sheesh, I'm so excited. What are you talking about? No. B Team is in the chat. Nice to see you. Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. Nice to see you. Ordering 11 more fiance shirts. Better catch that button nose because it's running. Oh, Jeff. 3 Diglets. Tap it, slap it, smash it. Be responsible with it. Be responsible. You know, you don't really got to smash the like. You could like gently tap it. You could caress it.
Must fix all number 99s.
I appreciate you, Chad, doing the crypto god's work. David Carney, hello. Nice to see you, Crypto Farmer. If I haven't said hello to you, please let me say hello to you. Dave Digital, causing chaos. What else is new? Crypto Pollo, cluck cluck to you. Welcome to the stream. I should have a cluck cluck sound. Really should. That's a good one. It's nice to see everyone. I don't know if I have any more chart requests. Should I look on TikTok? TikTok. Can we look at a small cap like LCX? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, LCX and BSV. And Rose. Oh, yeah. All right, LCX, BSV. Okay, yeah. So I got ICP, Rose. All right, hold on. I got actual stuff to do now. I forgot. All right, let's do Rose. Rose. What's the best exchange for this? I'm gonna go with Binance because we have since 2020 around on here, so that's what I'm gonna look at. Hooked on a feeling, boo boo doo doo. I am believing, do 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 do. All right, I'm just charting really quick. I apologize. I just need to like establish myself and where this is all really going. Wow, this is actually really interesting. Okay, I got this. I freaking got it. I got it. No doubt. So Rose, I don't know how really long this one has been around, but I have at least since 2020, end of 2020-ish. Established here on the chart from Binance, so I'm gonna stick with it. Let's take a look at what's going on with Rose. We got 12 cents, almost 13, up 0.49%. As you guys can see, the volume is starting to pick up here, which is why maybe had like a really nice run up from 0.079 cents to that 12 cents, almost 13. Looking here, we do have a red dot that's printing RSI. That's downwards. Same with the VWAP. So I'm not getting like the most bullish signals here. The thing I would look at is maintaining support at 0.128 cents. And again, reason being is you look back in time. We try to establish support, rejected it. Try to do that again. Ding, it was all right, made it through. But again, once it retested in May of 2021, rejected, never established support. Never really established support in 2021 before a huge run. It was iffy there.
You're welcome.
So we need to establish some good support here.
Boo, boo. 20 fiancé t-shirts
Oh, God.
eliminates you from the fiancé list and puts you on the stalker list hat. Stranger danger Randy. I bet he sends fake roses too. That's a CL stalker move.
Yeah. It's just the fake roses are everywhere. But yeah, we're looking to test 0.128, close above it, maintain support there. That's the major level I'm looking at. And then next I'd look at 0.14696, so just under, just over 14.5 cents, because again, we want to maintain support there. Major rejections every time we were at this level led us to the nitty freaking gritties in the bottom of the dust. So that's what I'd really look at. Now, I have some other ones I need to go to. Let's look at ICP, and then we'll go to LCX and then BSV. So let's go to ICP. ICP, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. My crypto takes care of me. ABC, 1, 2, 3. I love cryptocurrencies. We got $9.28, 4.82% in the red for ICP. Red dot printed. Wow, what a slide for that momentum. The VWAP is down and the sideways, very sideways RSI. And again, we were overbought and we went below. So it seems like we're just crashing in the dirts right now. Hopefully it could pick back up. Ideally, I would like to maintain support at $9.98 and eventually test at $10 again, which again is psychological. I would look for, again, $9.95, around $10 to test again and maintain this price action. Ideally not falling below $9 again would be really where my heart is nice, because it would maybe give us a nice push upwards. But we never really established support at $6.48, which is where we had major resistance in the past. But we'll see. Hopefully ICP can maintain this huge run it's had and not fill in any gaps in between. But I don't know. I look at things like that. I look at those things. All right. Let's see. LCX. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, where's the best place to go here? Would it be Kraken or Coinbase? Let me see what Coinbase has got. Since 2021. Let's look at Kraken. All right, so Coinbase is the better spot. All right, so I'm going to look at Coinbase really quick. Give me a second. My eyeballs are everywhere right now. They're just searching, looking at the candlesticks, looking at the major candles. We love candles. I love candles. Boof. All right, let's see. Wow. Interesting. Okay. All right. I got some stuff. I got things to share. I have things to share with you. We had major sideways for a long time with LCX. Now, I know this is relatively a smaller environment, I believe, than most. But yeah, let's take a look at it. We're at 9.5 cents right now, 39% in the green, above the 200-day SMA since November 22nd. Have made support here at 6 cents, just over 6 cents. Right now, we're actually seeing a nice fat green candle today, up 38%. We've got that green dot that's printed, money flow, VWAP, everything is up, obviously. So the major levels I'm looking at is maintaining above 0.079 cents, again, because these are where wicks kept tapping. And we try to maintain support, and it's just a major resistance even back here in January this year, March, April, and then just fell down and really weren't able to retest it until now. We basically almost tapped 0.098 cents, almost 10 cents, but again, this is a major resistance. So I would look to tap it, maybe go above it, maintain that price action over the weekend. In bearish scenario, coming back down to 0.079 cents and maintaining support there, since that's, again, where it was a major rejection every single time we hit it, whether that was sideways trading in March, tapping it in June, and over here throughout November. That's what I got for LCX. Let's see. So a good buy between 8 and 9 cents. Listen, I don't give financial advice. I don't do that. So that's up to you. I just tell you charts. I tell you like things I see on charts, and then I let you know how I feel about such. But I don't. No. Never the financial advice. Never the financials. Let's see. BSV. Oh, this doesn't look right. Oh, yeah, I remember I had some issues with this. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, I got it now. I was like, this doesn't look right. But then I went on OKX, and now it's right. Unless OKX delists it. Dun, dun, dun. Imagine it, because everyone else delists BSV, Bitcoin Cash, because no one uses this freaking stuff. Anyway, let's look at BSV, $103 right now, just below $103. Major pimp, 12% in the green today. Obviously, everything is soaring here with money flow, green dot, momentum, except that the RSI is ticking down along with that VWAP. And when the VWAP ticks down, I get a little nervous. Michael, thank you for the roses. Now, we do see here that we are at a level here just above $101, like 102, that, again, we have not seen these levels since March of 2022. And even before that, every time we were at this level, it was kind of scary because the support and the love, I feel, just really wasn't there this year. It was here in March of 2020. We established a support at this level and kind of took off. But again, when revisiting these levels, rejected immediately. So I would look at maintaining over $100 psychological level and close above 101 and maintain that price action so we could defeat our previous resistance here all the way from, again, April of 2022. So that's what I'd be looking at. Because, again, we never really even established support around $52, like 53. So I'd be looking at doing that as well. But that's like literally cutting the price in half. But it's been just a major tear over the past, like, what? This is the third day. So for it to run up like this and not have any retrace, 106%? Jeez, dude. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm just pointing that out. Like, what goes up must come down, I feel, and hopefully it maintains where it's at. But that's a lot to maintain. A lot. A lot. How many times you got a lot? How many times you got a lot? You guys know that song? It's a good song. It's a good. Let's go to Caspa. I think this might be our last one here. Caspa, interesting. Again, this is pretty much, again, price discovery. I really can't say much about it. But we're at 11 cents, just below 12 cents, 5.67% in the green. We got green dot printed, VWAP up. Everything's doing pretty well. The RSIs being far apart indicates volatility, but we broke out of the bearish zone, pretty much neutral, going bullish. Ideally, maintaining support at 11.5 cents is what I'd like to see. We fell below it. And again, we were looking at maybe retesting 9 cents. But we did not, so that's okay. We tested 9.5 cents. But not 9 cents flat. So I'd be looking at maintaining support at 11.5 cents and trying to go back up to our previous support and a little bit of a resistance, which is 0.137 cents. So just over 13.5 cents. That's what I got. That's what I got. A lot. That's what I got. A lot. Yeah. That's what I got for you. But make sure, again, if you guys haven't yet, check out the merch store. The merch store is so freaking awesome, and I love the merch store. It's a way to support the channel. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to me on Twitter or X, whatever you would like to call it, I post exclusive posts on there every day because I do like to give some crazy unhinged thoughts on there. And they're not really unhinged. I feel like they do get spicy. It's a little spicy. I'm not going to lie to you. So make sure you guys check that out. Also, our lovely sponsors, thank you for Cake Wallet, Market Cipher, supporting me all the frickin' time. I love them so frickin' much. I really do. Just amazing people that I work with. And I don't really like to work with people that, like, again, I don't feel the complete love with, that I don't know if they have our best interests and stuff. So I like to work with good people. These are good people. So shout out to them. Jeff S. Did we rave? Not yet. The greatest rapper alive. No, G, please stop. Please, that's so bad. There is much debate on singing. You must give the chat what it wants. What do you want? You want singing or no singing? Guys, Mrs. Crimson said, I made it to the YouTubes. Happy New Year, darling. Hope your coffee is hot and your coins be pamping. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Rain of love for Mrs. Crimson. Syntax Jack, I just tell you things I see on the chart. LOL, excellent. It's just the truth. I'm not telling people when to buy, sell, and do anything. That's not what I do. I just look at levels on the charts, and I say said levels, and y'all can make your own decisions. Isn't that right, Chad? Isn't that right, Chad? Sam 2020, it's the last day of the year. People are going to dump stuff, and it takes losses to cover their taxes. Things will skyrocket on January 2nd. Interesting. I know a lot of people have talked about the tax harvesting and such. Yeah, awesome. So many coin requests. I'm sorry I couldn't get to all the coin requests today. I'm just on here for an hour and a half, and it's just craziness. And I have so much to do today. I have like things to do, people to see, all of these crazy things that are going to happen. But I do want to rave with y'all. So I don't know. Paper Planes is here. Zon Kang, Druda is telling me to get after it. I don't be on the playlist. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's not on my playlist? What's not on my playlist? The rave songs? I rave. I like to rave. I have rave. Rave. Put the raves in the chat. Put the raves in the chat. I'm going to rave. I'm going to do it all. I'm ready. I'm ready to rave. You can TA all day long. I do like to TA. I want to do a separate show for it, but I don't know. We need
a potato flew around my room before you came.
Do I DJ? I feel like after all of this, I feel like I should rave. I feel like I should be a DJ. I feel like I should go to raves. I feel like I should be doing all of this. I don't know. But yeah, let's do a rave. Let's do a rave. All right, ready?
China.
I love that song. This might be my favorite. What's up, Cool Cat Crypto? I should be a DJ. I feel like a DJ sometimes. Thank you, Drew.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Emma said you hate T-Swifty and singing. Is this true? We want singing. Emma is trying to prevent to be inevitable.
No comments on T Swift. I'm scared of her and her fan base. Jersey Shore, this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how crazy was that, Dr. Green? Syntax Jack, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Put an oh, yeah in the chat. We need an oh, yeah in the chat. Put oh, yeah in the chat. If you're here, if you enjoyed that, write oh, yeah. Write oh, yeah. What up, David? He said thank you. Oh, you guys are thanking me for dancing like a crazy person. Oh, my crazy Joe, all you guys on TikTok are giving me, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. I can't. This is so awesome. Randi A getting after it. Irish Girl Crypto getting after it. Kevin! We love this. We love this. We love this show. I genuinely like. So I put up a poll. 75% of you guys want me to do a New Year's stream. Now, I will tell you guys that like a few years ago, I did do a Twitter space going into 2024. Now, that was before I was really live streaming to the capacity I'm at now. I'm a little crazy now. So, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing a little New Year's stream. I just gotta decide. I just don't know. I don't know if I should take off, if I should go live again. I'm just too crazy. I think I'm too delulu. But the thing is, if I don't go live, which I don't know. I still don't know. It depends on when I get home. I just have so many things going on. But I just want to like take this time to thank you guys. Genuinely. I want to get emotional. Oh my gosh, every time I start doing this, my eyes start to tears. So overall, I just want to say thank you. I cannot. I actually can't. I'm getting a fresh tish. Oh my God, I literally cannot hold myself together. Why can't I get in my feels for a moment here without myself falling apart? I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate Bitcoin so much. I appreciate every single person that has been with me for freaking years now. And there are so many of you in this chat, like Irish Girl, like there's so many of you that have been there for me since the start when I literally had no followers. I had nothing. And I still don't have much, but we're getting there. And I really I talk about it all the time, I really took the hard road to do what I'm doing, and it's still so hard because the social aspect of crypto, it's a minefield. You guys have seen this year, where the same people that were popular last bull market, you see what happened to a lot of them. Either they're not here or they're not the same person. I've grown up with you guys since I was 17. I'm almost 21.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Aw.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
We love you back.
Thank you. Dave, you're on my team. I knew it. I work so hard to work with the right people. If I do partner with somebody, it has to be something that's going to benefit you guys, like Market Cipher, like Cake Wallet. Hopefully there's going to be another new partner when we start off the new year. It's so hard to do this, especially when you're like, who do you work with? It's so much. And I haven't changed my opinion since I got in this space. I've always been about education. I've always been about self-sovereignty. I've always been about adoption and helping the next billions of people enter this space, to help people understand that there is a way to own your own value, to be your own bank, to take control of your data and take control of your freedom that we've let go so much. Especially since I've been alive over the past 20 years, I've been seeing the lack of love amongst people. And that's what I want to help fix. So I just have so much love for what I do. I have love for you guys. I have so much love for all the people that support me. If you asked me when I started, if I could even imagine being in publications like the New York Times, being on Fox Business when I was 18 years old, with the same guy that's still having me on 3 years later. Shout out to Charles Payne, Liz Clayman. Also, I met her. I was on her podcast. Just, if you told me I was going to travel the country all for crypto adoption and because of the education, I would say you're crazy. I would never believe it. And it's always what I wanted to do. Everything I've ever wanted to do in my life is what I'm doing right now. So just sheesh, man. I just really never thought, out of all the things I thought I was going to do. Oh my God, that scared me!
W Hippers.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're
3
welcome.
tickies, I can't.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Alexandra J. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so amazing. That support is just so freaking unreal. And sometimes I get caught up in stuff, but I always go back and I realize just how amazing you guys are and how much you have my back and how much I genuinely like just appreciate the like. There's just so many things like, you know, that I didn't do just because I was like, it's not going to benefit my people. So, you know, you guys are always my top priority. Obviously, the family as well. But everyone here is my top priority. The community is my priority. Crypto is my priority. Speaking about freedom, speaking about our inalienable rights of life, liberty, and property, all of that is so important. And even when we first started doing the Daily Zest, there was like nobody watching. There were like 20 people that were watching. Yet you guys stuck by me, and now look at where we're at. And this is seriously, I feel like it's just the beginning for us. I will not freaking give up on this. I will never, ever, because if I literally cannot even sit still. I love coming on this show. I love streaming. That's why I streamed on Christmas Day. That's why I'm crazy. It's because I absolutely love what I do. And it's all thanks to you guys. And I know that after we simmer down, we're going to have our, you know, New Year's and everything. 2024. Holy shit.
If it ain't hard, it ain't worth it. We love you too.
Thank you, Cray. Thank you, Cray. Thank you. Sheesh. It's true. If it ain't hard, it ain't worth it, man. If it ain't hard, it ain't worth it. It is so hard. But I'm so happy. Like, it's just, you know, nothing is easy. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're a streamer. It doesn't matter, like, you know, it doesn't matter what you do. And I know you guys work so hard. There are so many people in this chat that are from different parts of the world, different socioeconomic statuses, like just the craziest of the crazy, which I love because we're all Delulu together. Thank you for the tiny, Drew. This is just, I don't know, I'm having a moment. I'm having a freaking moment, and I have these once in a while, but I can't help. Oh, Ahmed, thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. I'm having a moment, man. So
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You are the best of us. Keep up the good fight, MTC.
Thank you. This is what I feel right now. Beautiful. Thank you. I really do do my best, and I'm gonna continue. Doing. Hopefully, we'll be doing a lot more. Hopefully, I'll be doing a lot more in 2024. I have a lot of dreams that I have yet to achieve. I have so many things in this world that I really want to do. And hopefully 2024 can open up a lot more doors for the Zesty fam as a whole. Because, again, everything I do is for you guys. And I genuinely just want to do more good. I want to hold better conferences. I want to do better meetups. Because it's just... I'm looking to break out of the same cliques in this space. Like, I'm so sick of a lot of things that I really want to change. And I think a lot of people agree with what I'm talking about because I went on a lot of rants on a lot of spaces, and I have a very big following for that.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
We all love you. Remember that after seeing the video in your Discord, just to lighten up the mood, some humor from a boomer.
Aw, thank you, Eric. I'll take a look at the Discord, man. Oh, wrong button. I'll look at the Discord. Damn, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And again, remember that this space is not about making money. This space is about self-sovereignty. It's about individuality. It's about being your own bank and helping other people and being able to change the world. We've been so used to people holding our hands and telling us what to do that we forgot how to take control, and we forgot how to have independent thinking, when this is what we need to push for in this world. Independent thinking. People that are really there for you, and you being there for yourself, which I feel like a lot of people aren't there for themselves. And it's something I have struggled with hugely in the past. But now, as I've gotten older, I've realized that you have to take care of yourself, so take care of other people, and just really like surround yourself with the right people, hold your own money, just all of that. Just all of it really ties in so well together. Johnny Bullet says he's here for you. Thank you. Ange B, we did your lightware. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Jake.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys are so nice. I cannot.
BTC for life.
Yes, BTC for life. Crypto Allah, yes. BTC for freaking life. But yeah, this is an amazing space. Again, I'm so grateful for it. I know I went on a huge little tangent or ramble here, but it's really just me coming from the heart and just talking some smack with my family, you know, because we're just, how I picture this show is like, you know, we're just all in the living room together. We're sitting on the couch talking about Bitcoin and crypto and ranting and all of that good stuff. But yeah, it's just amazing. And I know there's a lot of new Zesty fam that we've been onboarding the past few months. Like the same people we had like last year. It's not the same crew. It's just been expansive and just really beautiful. And this is family. It's famery. It's famery. Yes, we have membershippery. We got the chartery. We got the famery. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys. And I'm so excited to go into 2024. This is going to be a huge year for, oh, that's the other sound, Emma, that we need from Trump. Not just China, but it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. China. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you again for joining me. I'm going to see if I could do a stream on Sunday leading into the new year. I just got to figure it out. I have so much going on. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys to the top degree. 2024 is going to be freaking amazing. I might drop an F-bomb on my birthday too. I'm going to be 21 February 16th, guys. This is crazy. About a month and a half. I'm going to be a legal adult, and you guys are going to share that day with me too, which I'm so freaking excited for. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys again so much. 2024 is going to be awesome. It's going to be insane. We're going to pamp it. We're going to educate. We're going to talk about self-custody, self-sovereignty, and not listen to people that call us hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes. And on that note, if you haven't yet, smash the like, subscribe, share this stream out with friends so people know what is going on in crypto now and what we are looking for in the future. And on that note, let's lead out with a rave. Because we appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day, a happy Friday, an amazing New Year's weekend. Happy 2024! Woo! Stay zesty. Peace.